Hey guys, Doug Bernier for ProBaseballInsider.com. Today we're going to review another net. We've been getting a lot of feedback lately when we threw out on Twitter and Facebook what some of our favorite nets were, and we offered that question to you guys. One net that came up repeatedly was the Bownet. It's a net that I wasn't too familiar with and wanted to try it out myself and give a review on it. So you can throw into it, you can hit into it, baseball, softball. This is pretty much, you can pretty much do anything with this for baseball and softball. You can pitch into it, you can throw into it from, if you're taking ground balls in the infield, you can throw across the infield. If you don't have a first baseman, you could use this as a target. Outfielders, catchers can throw into this. You could use it for soft toss off a tee. It's a good looking net. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty windy here as we're doing this, and the net's holding up fine. It also comes, this net comes with a couple of these little hooks that you can attach. There's a little elastic cord, and you can just put it right through here and stick it right in the ground if you're on grass or even on dirt. Sometimes these don't work too well on dirt. It just kind of depends on the ground surface, but it'll work well in grass. But it looks like it's pretty sturdy for, using in a gym, in a garage, in a basement, on a field, batting cage, whatever. This looks like it's pretty nice. Alright, so now if you look at it, it's pretty much your standard sock net, but it's very large, so it's got a large surface area to hit balls into. So when you hit or throw into them, it will actually catch it, and they won't bounce back at you. Now we want to test it out a little bit, see how durable it can be. We're gonna hit a few baseballs into it, and we'll see how it works out. Alright, so we'll see. We'll hit a couple balls into it. See, I'm actually okay that that the sock part actually didn't catch it. To me, it's not a huge deal. I'm more concerned about, is the netting going to break? Is it going to fall over when you hit it, especially if you don't have the anchors into it? Like I said, it's a windy day, and the fact that it's still standing and that I'm hitting into it and it's not falling over, I think is a really good sign. You can look too at the netting, just the netting that they use, and it looks like it's a pretty strong, pretty durable type of netting. Some are thicker than others, and it looks like it's probably like the medium range type of thickness. So for a net, for what this is asked to do, I feel like it's going to be extremely durable. Okay, now let's break it down and see what it's like, see how easy it is taking it down. We're just going to reverse the process as we did when we were putting it together. Just going to remove from the top, slide it all the way down. The same over here. See, now a big requirement for me on these portable nets are how easy are they to put together and take apart. I mean, if it's going to take me 5-10 minutes, I guess I'm a little lazy sometimes and I'm not going to want to do it. But if it's quick and easy to put up and take down, I'm going to use it a lot. And so that's a big thing I look for in these nets. As you can see, I mean, it's about as easy as it gets, putting it together and taking it apart. All right, comes in a nice travel bag. Just throw all the legs in there. Fit just nice. The arms. Okay. just throw the net in. Okay, we've been looking at a lot of nets lately, and this is about as easy as I've seen in putting it together and taking it down. Fits in a really small case. It's light. I mean, it's probably not any more than 20 pounds, 15, 20 pounds. As you can tell, it's pretty small, so you can put it in the back of your car. You can put it in the back seat of your car if you wanted to. I mean, it's not going to take up much space, but it's a pretty big net once it's fully assembled. 7 feet by 7 feet. I mean, that's a pretty good size. That's actually my favorite size of a net to hit into. It gives you enough space, so if you happen to miss the net, you don't want to, like, if you use a 5-foot net, if you swing, I mean, there's a possibility you can miss the net because it doesn't give you a whole lot of room for air, but 7-foot net's pretty good size, so it's a really good net. I like this Bownet. The structure of it has 8 pieces, so there's 8 pieces in a net, so it's pretty basic. So what we have right here is this is the bottom. We have the nice little base, and we just have the little click the knob down, and it fits right in the hole. Nice and easy. Do the same with all of them. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I think it's nice about this too. The first thing I noticed about this, the bones of this net, I guess, is just how sturdy it is. And it's made from a real solid material, which is nice. So from here, we have the little arms. Okay, so we got the bottom arm, and we're going to throw it through the little side, the little Bownet logo. There's a sleeve. You throw it through that. And then at the bottom, there's a little black elastic loop. So we're going to throw it around there. And then just stick it in the hole. There you go. Now a little tip, if you kind of smush it down a little bit, the net, it makes it easier on the other side to put it together. So we're going to do the same thing. Put it through the little sleeve, put it through the black loop, and put it in the other side. Again, put it down a little bit, makes it easier. So that's a nice little tip. So okay. So from here, we're going to put the top in. Now this is kind of a separator, I feel like. This is what makes the net so easy. Now you just slide it up. You got the white loop on top. And it just fits right around the top up here. Nice little place to put the loop. So it fits. There it is. Same thing on this side. Put the top in. Just kind of bring the net up. And the net will start, or the arm will start to bend for you. You just put the white loop around the place at the top. Voila, you got your net.